I'm here with Mark Brostrand, Regional Senior Director for the North West. So, Mark, what's been happening in the North West?
Well, one of the biggest things we've done this year is our expansion in Liverpool with our acquisition of Dixon Webb, a market-leading firm with a specific expertise in the energy sector. Also, we've now got a full-service offer in Liverpool to rival all of the competitors over there. Very exciting stuff.
And what about your niche market areas, chrysalis, I'm thinking of?
And indeed, that plays well into the strengths that we've got in our chrysalis work that we're doing, the regeneration fund over there. Very exciting.
And what about Manchester?
Well, Manchester through the year has been pretty stable. We've had some lateral hires, we've had some new people in. But business as usual, we're doing pretty well compared to our competitors. We're still involved in some of the biggest and the best projects in the city. So, you know, we're pretty pleased with our performance this year.
Well, let's look at some of the highlights. Towers Business Park. GVA were appointed on this 350,000 square foot office accommodation park in Didsbury. Crewe. GVA's capital markets team facilitated this sale and leaseback of BAE Systems' £41 million factory. Muse scheme at Victoria Station. GVA were appointed as leasing and funding advisors on this 500,000 square foot scheme. Irk Valley. GVA were appointed as planning and land consultants for this 300-acre housing regeneration scheme. Liverpool Arena and Convention Centre. GVA were given the valuation instruction by the City Council. What about GVA's wider involvement in the industry?
Well, we're involved in some market-leading areas. Our work with Greater Manchester Property Venture Fund is particularly innovative and exciting. That's £300 million development fund, quite unheard of in the current market. We're working hard with our relationship with the City Council. For the first time we sponsored them at MIPIM, had a great show at MIPIM. So we're aligning ourselves with key organisations and personalities within the city.
And of course the Liverpool regeneration that you mentioned earlier.
Oh yes, the Chrysalis Fund is the regeneration fund is highly exciting stuff that Ian Jenkinson's leading on from this office.
Yeah, you've been very successful in staff awards as well. There was an award for property management at Mersey. There was a big presence at the Insider Awards in Manchester. There was shortlisting for investment agency category, highly commended in the office agency category, and the Deal of the Year award for 1 St Peter's Square. Sounds fantastic.
Yeah, great team effort from everybody in the team. Clearly, 1 St Peter's Square is an exciting project that you know, it's the only scheme coming out of the ground in central Manchester.
Yeah. What about staff involvement with charities? I mean, that's always a big thing for you, isn't it?
Absolutely. As always, the North West team steps up to the plate and does more than is required. You know, all sorts of things. You know, the 10K run, the 3 Peaks, the cake stall, all in support of Wood Street Mission. Fantastic stuff. Great thank you to everybody.
Great. Well, thank you to you for joining us.
Thank you.